Watch what's approaching, the supreme moment. Reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead, it's for the taking if you want it. If not, the dream dies and you'll be forever haunted. Then confront it.
Good morning on a lovely Monday morning, but a lot of news has dropped, including the Extreme Z-Awakening for the OG LR Tech Super Saiyan Goku. So I definitely do want to cover how to go about the actual EZA, but before I do that, I do want to briefly touch up on the news. We did finally get information a little bit on the 2000-day celebration, so if you didn't already check, they did give out 20 Dragon Stones as well as some Grand Kai's Platinum Shells as well as the Diamond Hercule statues, so definitely check your inbox if you haven't already. But outside of that, they haven't officially announced what the requirements are for the 1000-day Goku's EZA. From the screenshots available on Twitter and whatnot, is basically you only get the Extreme Z-Awakening medals once you get to 2,000 total days. So it's not officially confirmed at this point, but there's a lot of speculation and somewhat of a confirmation that that is the case. So unfortunately, if you're on the newer side, it is going to take quite a long time in order to get the LR 1000-day Goku to the fully EZA state. So outside of that, we do have the campaign. So again, I'll run through this event here in a second, show you guys what teams to use and difficulty level of the event itself. In terms of like the missions and rewards, you do get Elder Kais and up to 15 Dragon Stones out of that, and I haven't collected my mission rewards yet, so you'll be able to see that as well. You do require very specific units, and I'll show you exactly, which units they are. They're listed here, but I'll actually run the team and on the event itself, so you'll be able to see it. So with that being said, all of these events should be available right now. So if you don't have them, you should be able to go through it. I think the Dokkan events and whatnot are available every day. So this is going on for a little while. I think the ending period is, let's just check. It's not listed here necessarily. Yeah, so up to, I guess, the 31st is when it might be available, so make sure to do that if you haven't already done so. The last thing I want to cover is the 4-day weekend mission. So basically you can get up to 24 Dragon Stones out of this as part of the weekend missions every day, like 6 Dragon Stones and stuff like that. So it's definitely a good opportunity to collect some Dragon Stones before the potential 350 million download celebration. So, and we do have the version update coming up with the optimization of the passive skill showing up and the link skill levels and stuff like that. So I'm not going to cover it necessarily on this video. Again, this is predominantly just to go through the EZA Extreme Z area event for the LR Super Saiyan Goku. So let's just go ahead and dive right into it. Again, I haven't collected any of the missions yet, so I was actually reserving that for this video. So I have only about 5 medals left, so just wanted to save the last one for this video. Again, this is pretty much the setup. Just wanted to show you quickly the potential levels. This guy has built-in additionals and whatnot, depending on fighting against I think it was Goku's family category enemies, but does provide Ki plus 2 HP attack and defense increase of 50% for all types, so it's probably your best bet on bringing in as a lead. This is the first form Frieza or final form Frieza that Dokkan awakens into this version. Very, very good against the Goku family category enemy, damage reduction and whatnot. Potential levels for this guy is 9 and 17. And let's take a look for Raditz. 15 focus on crits. Lord Slug is actually a little bit beneficial because he does have a medium chance to stun the enemy, which Goku can be stunned, so that'll mitigate damage a little bit as well. Alright, and then the EZA LR Zamasu / Goku. So again, this guy's I think not fully EZA available in global yet. I think it's in part 3, but obviously with JP we already got it. So let's dive right into it and see what the event is actually like. Alright, so it's only one stage for the entire thing, and all the medals you need are the same type of medals. So it's basically, I think it was 10 for the first stage of Awakening, and then I think it might be like 20 for the second stage, and then, not second stage, but like what am I trying to say here? you have to go through 3 different phases for the Extreme Z-Awakening. So the second phase I think is 20, and then the last phase should be 30, which I'm currently on right now. I mean, most of the time, you won't be taking a whole lot of damage. There might be certain rotations where you tend to take a little bit more damage than others, but for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. Obviously, they pretty much force you to use very certain units, so yeah, I mean, it's for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. And this guy, again, has built-in additionals in the skill set to activate against certain types of enemies. I think it was Goku's family enemies, so of course it's very, very beneficial to have that. Alright, so pretty much finishing up here, so shouldn't be too much of a struggle. As long as you have the right units and fully easy aid, you won't be able to enter this event otherwise anyway. So pretty much the formula for the strategy is pretty much all across the board the same format, since it essentially requires the same team anyhow. Okay, so running through this, and should be enough for the last medal I needed, or last 5, so hopefully that's the case here. Taking a little bit to load up, I guess. Connection might be a little bit off right now. It's been like that a little bit lately, but you know, not a big deal, I guess. I don't know. Wi-Fi tends to be a little bit more laggish during the morning. So, all right. So yeah, that's enough, and officially done. So I will go ahead and collect my mission rewards. So again, based on completing each of the phases, you will be able to get rewards out of this, so hopefully it'll pop up here in a second. Okay, there we go. So I guess, so yeah, I went through the first states already. So you get 2 Dragon Stones, 2,500 Baba points. For this one, you will get the, I think it was 1 Dragon Stone and then 2 of the Hercule statues. So again, the last one here is you get an Elder Kai as well as 3 Dragon Stones. So let's go ahead and awaken this bad boy. Alright, so this is the final state where it is required by 20, so I might have misinterpreted how many you actually need. And let's go ahead and level up the super attack level. So you don't have to worry about the max levels. It'll stay constant at 150, but the super attack levels do get upgraded to 25 versus 20. Let's see. I'm just going to use Elder Kai's here because I don't really feel like, you know, going through all that, and pretty much have like a good amount left over anyway. So, all right, level 25, and finally over. Yeah, you could technically grind through this and, you know, make an extra set, but I honestly didn't feel like doing that. So, yeah, that's basically what's happening here. So let's take a look at his skill sets here. Okay, so with the upgrade, leader skills, super types, key +4, HP attack and defense increase of 90%, or extreme types, key +3, HP attack and defense increase of 70%. And then for the super attack, let's go ahead and take a look. So for 1 turn, 12 key is 1 turn, attack and defense greatly increases and causes colossal damage. For the 18 key super attack, causes mega colossal damage to enemy, and for 1 turn increases allies attack by 30%, and then critical hit chance 10% increase. So pretty decent skill set there. And in terms of like the potential level, this is where it was from the very beginning when I first did this. So level 12 for additionals and level 14 for criticals. I might go in and update it depending on how I want to run it, but for now I think I'll leave it as such. Now for the passive skill, it's an attack and defense increase of 59%, and if you're attacking in the first slot, key +3, additional defense increase of 59%, and then upon activation of the ultra attack, additional attack increase of 59%, and when attacking extreme type enemies, all allies get key +3. So obviously this guy is meant for battling against extreme type enemies in terms of like giving allies a ki boost of 3, which can help a lot. And then of course you do have to put him in the first slot to make sure he's the first attacker in order to get that 59% additional toward defense. But at the end of the day, as long as you get the 18 key super attack, you do get that 59% toward attack. So it doesn't matter what slot that's in necessarily. I don't think so. That yeah, I mean it's been a long time since I've had a chance to use this guy, and kind of glad they did give him an EZA that's appropriate and satisfactory. So certainly expect a showcase of this guy later on today. Probably this evening I'll end up running through some tests and uploading a video about it. So certainly stay tuned for that. But again, I just wanted to cover the Extreme Z area itself for awakening the OG TEQ LR Super Saiyan Goku. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, found it helpful. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later.